Hi, it's Dennis Daly. Now that the TV stations have turned off their analog transmitters, there isn't anything to watch on television if you use conventional rabbit ears or a roof antenna. There are a few little transmitters out there transmitting on channels 3 and 4. Those are the ones in your videotape machine or the ones you use to watch your DVDs. But for those of us in the baby boom generation who saw television grow up with us, the thought of having nothing to watch is really nothing new. For a lot of people who grew up in rural America couldn't find a single TV station to watch well into the 1950s. I remember when we got our first TV set. We lived in southern Indiana, luckily on one of the highest parts of my hometown. My dad put up a big tall antenna on the roof with one of those box-type TV antennas on it. We had a control box on top of the TV. There was a motor at the top of the tower that allowed us to direct the antenna to actually turn it around. Turn the dial to north, the TV antenna turned north. The only station we could get to start with was 100 air miles away in Louisville, Kentucky. WAVE television, eventually becoming Channel 3. But 100 miles is a long distance to pick up a good TV signal, and some nights we couldn't pick it up at all. On those nights, I would go through the channels 2 through 13. We didn't know about UHF yet. And I would turn the antenna full circle on each channel, trying in vain to find something. Many nights I couldn't pick up anything. And that's the feeling I get now. Finally, a station went on the air licensed to Indianapolis and Bloomington. It was Channel 4 television. And so channels 3 and 4 were all I could get on TV. But you know something? There seemed to be more to watch on those two channels than I get now on my 400 satellite channels. Yes, I remember a time when there was nothing on the air. I remember it well. Analog TV is gone, and with it a big part of my childhood. I think I'll hook up an antenna to my TV and go through the channels. I know I won't find anything, but it may remind me of what it was like on those nights in Indiana when I was 7 years old. With some thoughts on the death of analog TV, I'm Dennis Daly.